Good evening, Miss Mayanti. I would like to introduce our group, which consists of me, Novena Valencia, Farika Nur Safitri, Fadila Lutfi Nur Madani, Davis Ramadan, and Putri Siti Rohma. Today, we would like to give our review of a journal in a form of presentation starting.
Hello, my name is Putri Siti Rohma. First, basic information. Author name and affiliation. Manik Sunwantari, Department of Communication Science, Al-Azhar Indonesia University, Jakarta, Indonesia. Erna Febriani, Department of Communication Science, Esa Unggul University, Jakarta, Indonesia. Irwan R. Zarkasi, Department of Communication Science, Al-Azhar Indonesia University, Jakarta, Indonesia. Artikel title, Digital Culture Towards Information Society, Case Study of Collaboration between CAG and ACT Volunteer. Research Area Indonesia, Journal title, Volume Number, Date, Month, and Page Number, Digital Culture Toward Information Society, Case Study of Collaboration between CAG and ACT Volunteer, Volume 459, 5 page. Statement of Problem or Issue Discussion. What are the efforts of the Indonesian government in surging community empowerment through Ministry of Information of Communication Technology, skills and partnership between community information group and information and communication technology volunteer in implementing digital literacy to create a superior society that is skilled in utilizing ACT as a form of sustainable development toward a purpose society. Author goals: analyzing the Indonesian government effort to insert community empowerment through Ministry of Information and Community Technology, skills and partnership between community information group and information and community technology volunteer in implementing digital literacy to create superior communities who are skilled in analyzing ACT as a form of sustainable development toward of purpose society. Abstract. The title of the article provides an overview of the topics discussed is the journal, namely collaboration between the CAG and ACT volunteer in increasing digital literacy in Indonesia to create a superior society. However, to find out more details about the discussion in the journal, it is necessary to read the contents of the journal as whole. In general, abstract provides a very specific description of the contents of the journal. The abstract explains the collaboration between CAG and ACT volunteers in the increasing digital literacy in Indonesia to create a superior society, and how this is in line with the Indonesian government's effort to empower people through ACT skill. The abstract also explains the purpose of the research, which is to discover two articles of CAG and ACT volunteer in pursuing digital literacy in Indonesian society. However, to get a more complete picture of the contents of the journal, it is necessary to read the entire article.
Hi, my name is Farika Nur Safitri. I'm here to review a journal. In the introduction, overall, the introductions provide a fairly clear picture of the topics covered in the journal, but still require additional information to provide a more complete picture. In the literature review, in general, the review is quite comprehensive because it provides an overview of the contents of the article, including the topic, theory use, research method, research result, and conclusions. However, some details may still be unclear or need further explanation. There are not enough review to comprehensively assess the content of the journal.
There is information that this study used documentation techniques, archival studies, in-depth interview, direct observation, and participant observation as data collection techniques. This research also involves CIG members, ICT volunteer members, and the Indonesian Government Ministry of Communication and Information of the Republic of Indonesia as informants in the research. The steps or procedures carried out in this study are as follows. 1. Collecting data through documentation techniques, archival studies, in-depth interviews, direct observation, and participant observation. 2. Analysis of data that has been collected. 3. Interpretation of data to understand CIG and ICT volunteer activities related to the management and development of communities that use ICT. 4. Drawing conclusions from the results of analysis and interpretation of data. 5. Compile a research report containing research results, conclusion, and recommendations. Therefore, it can be concluded that the steps or procedures carried out in this study include data collections and data analysis and data interpretation, drawing conclusions, and preparing research report. The research shows that the partnership between Community Information Group or CIG and Information and Communication Technology or ICT volunteers in Indonesia promotes digital literacy and enables effective use of ICT for sustainable development. It emphasized the importance of community involvement and skills enhancement in utilizing ICT for economic growth and reducing poverty. Access to information and connectivity across various development areas is crucial for sustainable progress. The study concludes that CIG and ICT volunteers play a vital role in raising public awareness about ICT's significance in sustainable development. However, the results section lacks details on the sample, research object, and testing of hypotheses. Nevertheless, it provides a clear overview of the main findings and activities carried out by CIG and ICT volunteers in community management and development using ICT.
Hello, my name is Fadila and I want to explain about results of discussion and closing. On a discuss is no hypothesis were tested in this study, so no results are discussed in relation to the original hypothesis involved. This research used a descriptive method with case studies to understand the activities carried out by CIG and ICT volunteers in the management and development of communities that use ICT. The purpose of the research is to gain an in-depth understanding of the activities and experience of CIG member and ICT volunteer in community development through the use of ICT. Therefore, the results of the study are discussed separately and not in relation to the original hypothesis involved. From this journal, there is not information that explains specifically about the deficiencies contained in this study. However, as reader of the journal, we need to consider that this journal is only part of a journal and may not provide complete or in-depth information about the research. In addition, we also need to pay attention to the source and method used in the research to evaluate its accuracy and reliability. In this journal, there is no information that specifically explains the theoretical and practical implication of the finding discussed. And now, part of closing. This research is important because it discusses the importance of digital literacy and the use of information and communication technology or ICT for sustainable development in Indonesia. This research showed that Indonesian people can build an information society based on local values such as harmony, volunteerism, and syncrecy. This research also highlights the importance of community participation and skill building in using ICT for economic development. In addition, this research emphasizes the importance of access to information and connectivity in various development fields to reduce poverty and promote sustainable development. This research is also important because it provides concrete example of how partnership between community information group and ICT volunteer can promote the use of ICT for community development while maintaining local values and diversity. The finding of the research can serve as a reference for the government, civil society, organization, and educational institution to development more effective and sustainable digital literacy program and the use of ICT in Indonesia.
Hello, my name is Davis Ramadan, and as part of the final exam, I'm here to review a journal titled Digital Culture Toward Society, Case Study of Collaboration Between CIG and ECT Volunteer. The journal was created in 2020 and was the result of three collaborations: Menelik Manik Suantari from Al-Azhar University, Erna Febriani from Asia Unggul University, and the insolent colleagues Irwan Jakari from Al-Azhar University. The journal mentions about CIG of Community Information Group and ECT or Information and Communication Technology Volunteer. The relation between two are between user and device use the communication as the author used information social theory. The research involved a lot of people to feature in the question answer insert CIG. Even research the author managed to find the relation between the two and how integrity impact and change people's lives. Especially on economic value as an effort to increase the welfare. CIG or the people user of technologies has been continually increasing upon recent years. As more people has found of the advantage of technologies for volunteer help them process in life. In order to introduce social based on information, the people management of community to reveal information, and here ICT play an important part. Such internet, however, not everyone can access out information due to limited schedule deviation. Those in the scattered area tend to be lacking compared to those who enjoy the urban life, as demographic and geographic aspect direct inverting them. The relation between pillar and cities become more instant. Now, as the internet has become more accessibility, the gap between advancing and those left behind has narrowed, and even there have been access between them. Building connection and relation has also been influenced by ECT, as people does not need the traditional means to send message. They can directly use their phone or tablet to tell people across the world. Thus, ECT not only noting the gap between cities and villages, but also the gap between continuous and each people, however, in spirit of the apprenticeship. There are also several drawbacks, just the structurally different skill between the people, and also has result in cybercrime. Thank you, everyone.
That concludes our presentation, and we hope that it could provide a useful information for the audience. We thank you for your time and attention.